And my name is Renee Griggs. I am at the Thompson campus. Why did I choose nursing? I chose nursing because this is something that I've wanted to do as a little girl. I've always taken care of everyone in my home and outside of my home. I've always been that person, that go-to person when it comes to taking care of people. Even sometimes people think I know everything about medical field, but I really do not. But that doesn't stop them from asking. Um, I have been taking care of my father since I was a little girl. I was about 9 or 10 years old, and he had his appendix removed. And I was the person that stayed there with him at home while he recovered and while my mom went to work. Not only that, when I was about 20 plus years old, I ended up having a son who passed away at 2.5 weeks old, and I saw the nurses was giving him care and the respiratory therapists, they were giving him care. I actually went into the respiratory therapist field because that was the person that I saw the most when I was in there with my son. Um, so I did do that. What else? The reason I watched my grandmother and my great grandmother and my aunt both passed. I was the person that was there with each of them when they passed. My great grandmother, I was about 16 or 17. She went to the hospital, and I was at the hospital, and I was actually in the room with her, beside her, and was talking to her, and she passed. But I was the person that had to bathe her. This is after she's died. I was the person that bathed her and got her ready for the funeral home. Myself and one of my other aunts, and that kind of sparked me as well to be in the nursing field, because I want to be that person to make sure that your family is well taken care of, not only while they're living but after they're living. You want them to be presentable when either the family has to walk in to see them for that last time, or either when the funeral home comes to pick them up. So that kind of sparked my interest too. The other thing was my grandmother, when she passed, I was that person that was there literally in the bed with her when she passed. Also, I just have a whole bunch of stories about why I think I chose to be a nurse. These are things that I have encountered as a real life experiences. My favorite colors, anything that's bright, I think they bring energy. So I like anything that's bright. I don't like any dull colors. I feel like it kind of kills the mood. Um, this about how I thought this class was going to, or this program was going to be. It is very demanding. Already, I can already see the sacrifice that I'm having to make for this program with everything that's going on. Yes, I do have previous medical experience, medical field background with a CNA, um, right out of high school. So I had a good bit of years of that working in a nursing home, and also a respiratory therapist. But I don't want to be judged on being a therapist while in this program. Um, and something interesting about me is that I have a twin brother, and yes, we do feel that twin vibe thing that everybody talks about every once in a while. When he's sick, I usually kind of get sick. When he had a baby on the way, I had all the symptoms of being a pregnant person, and I was not pregnant. It was him that was having the baby. So that's something interesting. Um, that's it.